Good morning! It's Melody Lane here. It's not morning. Boy, did I have a bad morning. It really wasn't too bad. You know, sometimes we get tests thrown at us, I think. We just can't be happy all the time. But it didn't really even upset me too much. I was grateful I don't own this house and I rent. If you're a friend or follow me on Facebook, you might already know what happened to me this morning. But first, before I tell you that, I have a taste test! Yay! And I did a project that I've shared on Instagram and Twitter and Facebook and Patreon and Google+. And the Cricket message board. I share this one everywhere because I'm so proud of it. I really love it. Okay, I'm going to show you my projects first. Then I will tell you my story of what happened to me this morning, and then I'm going to do a taste test. So I painted this. This is a 10 by 10 canvas. Isn't it so pretty? Like, I love it. I love staring at it and looking at it. It just, it kind of looks like water, the ocean, maybe the sky. I don't know. Can you see it? I don't know if there's too much light. Isn't it just so pretty? I really love it. And I recorded myself painting this one. So you'll see it in an upcoming video on my craft channel. I painted this one on video because I was going to do the project on this one, but the picture didn't fit onto a square. I needed like a landscape portrait picture. So this is what I did. I painted another one, and then I painted this white. This white is paint. It's not vinyl. A lot of people are doing these pictures on Facebook with vinyl. And I'm like, I don't want to do it in vinyl. I want to paint it. So I did, and I also did a video on this. This is my niece, Samantha. She lives in New York. So I'm going to send this to her. Isn't it awesome? So I do a video on how I did this on my craft channel too. And I just love the background, and I love that smile. Doesn't she look awesome? So cute. Does she look like Aunt Melody? Most likely not. Maybe the nose. Before I do the taste test on these new flavors of Peeps, I got bubblegum Peep. Okay, I don't think I'm gonna like it. I like bubblegum, but like I'm gonna feel like I'm gonna keep chewing. I don't know. And then sweet lemonade. What's that one taste like? We'll have to see. You wanna know what happened to me this morning? I was in my craft room. 7:48, I think is when it was. And I'm like hearing this loud noise. And my chandelier is shaking back and forth, and the lights got really bright, and it kind of freaked me out. And I heard this big crash. Looking around, I'm sniffing if there's a fire because I know something happened to the electricity because half the lights work, half don't. I did see the lights get really bright. So I went upstairs, and my extra craft room that used to be my craft room, and now it's just more storage for my fabrics and my sewing machine and my embroidery machine and my serger. Okay, my sewing and embroidery machine is only one machine. I don't know what I'm talking about. Well, and I have tons of fabric. And I have those plastic shelves that have 3 drawers in them like you get at Walmart or Big Lots. And I have 2 of those stacked on top of each other. And I actually have 3 of those on top of 3 of them, all in a row, filled with fabric. I know, I'm a fabric hoarder. And they have been there since I moved in, all stacked up. They've always fit properly. They were in the other house for a few years, just like that. Nothing wrong. I went up there and opened that door, and one of them totally fell over. And it's on the inside wall, like next to the hallway. Okay, so the back of that wall is the hallway. Well, the electricity that's hooked to the house is on the other wall outside, but it's on the other side of the room, not even on the same side of the room. How did that knock that over? So I thought there was an earthquake. I came back downstairs, still sniffing and looking for smoke or anything. And I look outside and there's a huge branch over wires. It pulled the wires out of the house, like the thing that's holding the wires in the house. It pulled that down. This huge thing's pulled, and there's this huge tree. The maintenance people for the landlord are not answering their phone. So I'm like, oh, I don't know who to call. So I called Convent. They said they come, they pick up the tree and everything, and it doesn't cost me anything. Unless something on the house that belongs to the house needs to be replaced. So he came, says, we got to call an electrician. I said, you can't just fix it. He said, no, you have to call an electrician and get that fixed up there first. Then we'll come back and turn on the electric and hook up the wire. So the maintenance man did get a hold of me, and he had someone come over and take a picture, so he knew what was going on, and he knew that they'd have to fix that. So they called an electrician and come fixed it. And the maintenance guy came and removed the tree. He had to use a chainsaw, but they did it. The ComEd guys came, and I got a new wire from the house to the pole. And I had to be to work today at 2 o'clock. I had a hair color appointment. They said I can't leave the house. They need someone here when the electricity is turned on. In case something were to happen, it wasn't hooked up right, that there'd be a fire. So I had to wait. So I called my 2 o'clock appointment and asked her to come in at 3. And then I had somebody at 4:30 right after her. So yeah. Okay, so 2 o'clock rolls around. And they're finally here working on it. So I go out there and I said, can you tell me how much longer this is going to be? And I said, I got to go to work. And so the guy says, oh yeah, that guy up there, he's a little slow. He's new at this. He's kind of slow. And he says, you know, like when you started out your job. And I'm like, this guy doesn't even know what I do. He has no clue. He's kind of thinks he's funny. And but then he yells at the guy, hey, Slowpoke, you need to hurry it up. Someone's got to go to work. And it was kind of funny. So I think me going out there made them, they kind of were like, I didn't feel like they were hurrying. But of course, they probably get paid by the hour, so they're probably taking their time. So I think I did hurry them up. I had my electricity back on by 2:22. I had not taken a shower or gotten ready yet because it's warm in my house without the air or a fan or anything. It's really humid outside. I was going to clean up my craft room. Then I got warm. I'm like, it's too hot to be working. I just went and relaxed on the couch. Oh, I did paint a painting. I painted another one of these like this, and then I painted a big one like this. I did that early while it was still cool in the house. I took a nap. I used my phone a little bit to be on Facebook a little, but I couldn't even charge my phone unless I went out to my van. So that was my morning. So at 2:22, my electric came on, turned the air on, and went up to take a shower. Didn't have time to dry my hair or do anything to it, so this is what is today. It's probably about the same as it is every day. Sometimes it's a little fuller if I blow dry it. I got to work 5 minutes late. I feel like that was a really long story. Sorry if I bored you. And tonight, I have a video to edit for my craft for Thursday. But first, I have to finish my craft. It's going to be, I think, if I can get this done, it's going to have some Anna Griffin stuff on it. And it's going to be really cool. It's going to be really pretty, I hope. I have most of it cut out. And I was going to do it this morning, but I didn't have any electricity. Time for the taste test. Yum, yum, yum. I'm not a huge Peeps fan, okay? I do enjoy putting them in the microwave and watching them grow. Have you guys ever done that? Put them in the microwave and they get really big. I actually used to do that with just marshmallows. Just plain marshmallows. You put them in the microwave and they grow. Ooh, smells like bubble gum. They're pretty. I don't know why they're coming out with Peeps now. Usually they're only around Easter. Then they started doing them for Halloween and Christmas. These aren't even for the 4th of July. The smell? Beep, 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 beep. You can hear them. Can you hear it? It's solid pink inside. Okay, like I said, I'm not a huge Peep fan, and last time I remember eating Peeps, I thought they were white in the center, and then the powder on the outside was colored. It's weird. I like it. I like it better than I used to like Peeps. It's really sweet. I haven't had a Peep in so long. I don't know why I didn't like them. Because this tastes really good, but I remember just being a marshmallow in the center, and this tastes better than that. And look, your purchase will support Alex's Lemonade Stand Foundation for Childhood Cancer. This one doesn't say that. Gotta support Alex's Lemonade Stand. Ew. It smells like lemon, but not in a good way. It's like that fake lemon smell. Kind of noisy too. Mandy wants some. This one's stickier in the inside. It's weird, these like little, the little yellow lemon crystals like on the outside. I love lemonade, so I thought I was going to like this one better. I don't. Here, Mandy. Okay, I don't even think it's worth finishing. Oh, Mandy smells it. You can't have it. I'll give you a teeny, teeny, teeny bit. Just licking it. Oh, Mandy don't like it. Mandy licked it and doesn't want it. Let's see if Mandy likes the bubble gum. Just gonna give her a teeny, just a teeny bit. Mandy likes the bubble gum one. Bubble gum wins. Maybe I'll take these to work. Somebody will like them. Maybe I should just put them in the microwave and blow them up. I'm really sorry about Alex's Lemonade Stand. I wish that was on the bubblegum one. Maybe he should have a bubblegum stand. If you guys have any requests for taste tests, let me know. Mandy has a request. She wants me to taste bacon strips. I didn't say I would taste everything you ask. I'm not eating dog food. But bacon strips looks like bacon, and it actually looks and smells good. Alright guys. I gotta get busy. I got lots to do. I love you, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!